Do you celebrate the things that make you different? Well, Mahogany Geter is a model with a 100-pound leg who went from hiding her condition to flaunting it. Before we chat with her, take a look at her story.
I always ask God, like, why me? Like, why did I have to have this? My diagnosis, lymphedema. So in everyone's body, they have like a lymphatic system that drains like bacteria, proteins, and all that. I have a bunch of fluid and proteins that is retained and pretty much stationary on the left side of my body. Is the doctors were able to spot it like very soon, like once I was born, because apparently my footprints was like one was larger than another. It makes you want to like hide behind your mom or any parent that's around, because it's like, protect me, please.
I went pants shopping yesterday. As you can see, they're really big on the right side where I don't have lymphedema.
It made me feel very self-conscious about my body, and it made me want to hide it a lot. Like, I always wanted to wear pants. I always wanted to try to cover myself, but it was kind of pointless because obviously it's one whole side of my body, so trying to hide it is like, yeah.
Y'all, because of my condition, I never thought I could roller skate.
In 2017, cashier at Walmart, this guy came up to me and was like, I would just love to take a picture of you. And I was kind of like, huh? I was like, okay. And I don't know what told me to like contact him, but I did. Something just hit that I was like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life hiding. So then the first time I had put like my full body on the internet was like through a photo shoot. And I kind of just like fell in love with it. I just say confidence, the little kid in me always wanted, it came through modeling.
Incredible. Wow. Please welcome to the show, Mahogany Geter. Oh, man. Unbelievable story. Mahogany, your left leg weighs around 100 pounds right now. My mom also has flare-ups, though, and you can also have them flare up. What is the highest weight your leg has been, and how do you treat it? Is there massage to get that circulation going? What do you do?
Matter of fact, so the highest weight that my leg has been, before I started physical therapy, I was 312 pounds.
Stop. Jeez
Yeah.
Louise. Oh, my word.
Yeah. And of course, the way to treat it, you are correct, is with massages. You have to drink plenty of water, a strict diet of like no salt. Wow. And then pretty much you have this big like mechanical sleeve that has a bunch of valves on it. And it like applies pressure by going like up and down on your leg. And it trains the fluid and everything to go through your system. Wow. So yes.
First of all, sis, you are light. Like, absolutely. I got so emotional watching your story because there's just, if no one has told you lately, there's just something in you that like pours pure light. And I'm so excited to talk to you today. I just want to, yes.
She doesn't see it. She doesn't see this light that's coming out. I was thinking the same thing.
Me too. I was
Yeah.
same thing.
It's contagious.
Amazing.
It really is. I really want to know, how does this condition affect your daily life, and especially things like clothes and shoe shopping?
Okay, so when it comes to clothes and shoe shopping, like I have to shop pretty much for one side of my body, if that makes sense. Like I have to shop for the left side. So I would get a pair of pants that would be like kind of tight or snug on the area that's affected, but then it'll be real baggy on the area that's not. And then like when it comes to shoes, I wear men's shoes because they are wider, and I wear two different sizes. It's been like that since I was like a kid.
Mahogany, I want to reiterate what Erica said. Your personality is infectious. I just wanted to say that to you. But some people will tell you, you're absolutely welcome, but some people will tell you, why don't you have surgery on this? Is this something that's possible?
Okay, so when it comes to the surgery is another way of managing the lymphedema. It doesn't automatically cure it or make it go away. It can help reduce the size of it, but as I was saying earlier with the physical therapy, it's like you will still have to do that regardless.
So
and then the surgery is, in some aspects, I heard, is still kind of new. So before hopping into it, I want to at least get my research, or, you know, at least make sure. But I would get the surgery if it was medically necessary. Like if a doctor told me like, okay, Mahogany, you gotta have the surgery, then I would get it. And I'm not trying to stir anyone else from getting the surgery either. That's just for me personally.
Mahogany, can I ask really quickly? We talked about like you shopping and things like that. Are there residual physical effects, like because one side is disproportionate to the other?
Yeah,
like
does
your
your
back,
back,
your
yeah.
shoulders? What is the physical aftermath of dealing with this on a daily basis?
Okay, so the physical aftermath, I would probably say I'm so dependent on my good old reliable right side that maybe it can cause a strain because it is a lot of weight on one side of my body. So I would say that. And then it is heavy. Like I do walk with a limp, which I never knew that I do because I'm so used to doing it. But yeah.
Well, I mean, you walk in light, and it's just an honor to speak with you. And I can't think of anybody better to be the face of this condition. But what do you want people to see when they look at you? Why do you want to be the face of this condition? Because I think your personality is directly suited for it.
Okay, so honestly, I am doing this for the people that have ever felt like me, honestly, or maybe this is to heal the inner, like, insecure child in myself, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. But, you know, I'm not the only one. There is, like, a lot of people in this lymphedema community that is doing the same thing. I just want to do the best I can to do my part.
You're doing your part.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, trust me on that.
Thank you so much for joining us today. DBL Nation, you got to follow Mahogany on social at lymph.goddess23. We thank you so much for your bravery, for sharing your story, and for being
also,
that
if there are
light.
any fashion designers out there that might want to fashion some unique,
There you go. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mahogany. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you.